Welcome my friends, Evan Gray here. Thank you for joining me for this episode today. I purchased a new hotspot. This is a Jetpak from Verizon. It's a 6620L, and I purchased this used on eBay. I paid $28. That included the shipping, so I think that was a pretty good deal. I think they retail for about $100 right now. So anyway, I'm fine with used. I like used. And so you'll need this unit. You'll need a USB cable that connects it. That actually came with it. And then I purchased a SIM card. And I bought this at Best Buy for under $10, like $9.95. So those are the three components that you'll need to get started. And I'm going to be setting up $5 a month unlimited download. I don't know if that's throttled or not. And there is a remote flash service that's advertised on eBay. And so I'm going to be using one of those to do an upgrade, flashing this today so that it'll run on the $5 a month 4G setup. So anyway, all of this information I got from Jim in Denver and his channel, and I'll link that down below. So if you want to check out all his videos on how to set this up and stuff, I'm just going to be talking today about the experience that I have going through it, because Jim purchased his unit new directly from a vendor, a different vendor out of Canada. I purchased my unit used off of eBay, and I'm getting a remote flash done to it. So it's two different things, but all upgrading to the same service. I'm at my friend Ren's house. You've seen Ren before in some of my videos. I'll link one of those above. Ren is helping me today with a Windows computer because I have a Macintosh, and apparently you cannot do a remote flash with a Macintosh. You need a Windows computer. So Ren is helping me out with the Windows computer. First step, install UltraViewer, which is a little piece of software which allows for a remote access from someone else to activate and get connected with this computer here.
It's online.
So the gentleman who's doing this flash service is now connecting into this computer, and Ren is over here helping with the operation of the computer. So the driver here, and I have the Jetpak all set up and ready to go. So we're going to try to access that and see if we can get things working. Any comments?
He's connected successfully. Remote connection software is used for anyone who needs to support. Like I just said to you, I connected my grandma's computer, and she lives in Missouri. I did the same sort of thing as this. And so right now we're chatting on Notepad on the same computer, basically.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. It should go well and should go smoothly from here on out. Crossing fingers.
Is this a 6620 or a 7730?
6620L. We are in the middle of the flashing service right now. The guy has downloaded some packages. The Wi-Fi hotspot thing is running, installing stuff. So I'm just watching the screen all animate, the cursors moving all around. So I think it just takes a little while for the software to be installed. Probably have to restart the unit. Maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then first thing I'm going to do is uninstall all the software off my computer.
Yep, so we want Ren's computer after this is done to go back like it was. So that's the goal. Hopefully everybody will be happy.
Yeah.
Anyway, this service is $160 from, what's the name? Miss JG423, which is well known on Cheap RV Living. I'll go ahead and do a link down in the description to a threaded discussion forum about the two providers that provide this flash service to allow this to run on the LTE Verizon network. The main flash file has been successful. I'm following the conversation here on a little chat mode inside of the software. You can see here he says that the main flash of the system file is successful, and now there's just a minor flash update after that, and we should be done. And it looks like we're done. So success here. I was able to connect my laptop to this. I'm getting about, what did I get?
13 megabits.
13 megabits coming down.
Down, 2 megabits up.
Right.
Thank you. Yes.
13 coming down, 2 megabits going up. Everything looks fantastic. So I think we're completely done here. Success.
Successful.
Thank you, Ren, for all your help.
Of course.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
After the 6620 is set up, you'll basically have 1 month's service with the default setup with the remote flash. So after the 1 month is done, you need to refill your service, and it's a month-by-month thing for $5 a month. And the recommendation by Jim in Denver, and again I'll link his series below, is to use a service called Calling Mart. And it's a website, and you can go there and you can do automatic refills for $5 a month to your Hotspot device. And that's what I am going to be doing here in the next day or two. Anyway, I'll link the video below for Jim in Denver and his website, where he goes through all the steps at Calling Mart. He has a very good video of how to go through and make your purchase and set up the reoccurring account so that you're just billed $5 a month for the service. So everything seems to be working fabulous and fantastic with my setup. That's all I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. Savor the moment. See you next episode.